What's up, guys? Welcome back to Latin Chopsticks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, today we're gonna be visiting one of the most amazing restaurants that I've been to here in Orlando, and it is a Michelin Guide restaurant. Throughout this video and some other videos, I was actually saying Michelin recommended. Essentially, it's pretty much the same thing. Michelin Guide means that Michelin, like the Michelin reviewers came, they saw the restaurant, they ate the food, they actually really liked it, and they decided to add it to their recommended restaurants. However, it does not have a Michelin star or anything like that yet, but if they keep up the quality and the service and all that, then possibly within the next 1 to 2 years, I believe, and someone please correct me and let me know the actual information if I'm mistaken. I did do a little bit of research on this. Basically, they can be recommended to get a star. They may earn a star in the future if they keep up the quality and they keep improving the way they are now. With that said, today we're gonna be going to one of the best Indian restaurants that you can visit while you're here in Orlando. And I've had this place in mind for a while, and then this place has been recommended to me by a lot of different people through Instagram, through some YouTube comments and things like that. Today we're going to Bombay Street Kitchen, which is amazing. Now I am gonna go ahead and look a little bit different in the video just because this intro is actually after the fact, because the original plan was to go somewhere else and we ended up changing in the last minute. So with that said, enough talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This food was phenomenal and I would 100% recommend it if you're either interested in trying really good Indian food or if you already have like a palate for Indian cuisine. 100% go to this restaurant, visit it, because you will not regret it. With that said, I'll see you guys there. We are here, we finally made it. We ended up coming today to Bombay Kitchen, which is one of the bestly ranked Indian restaurants in all of Orlando. It has some of the best, most authentic Indian food that you can get here in the US, in Florida, in Orlando. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, it is Michelin star nominated. So I'm really looking forward to the types of food that we can have here. I'm not too adept with Indian food. I know a little bit, but not too much. Thankfully, we have my buddy Danny here who's gonna kind of help me out to know what to order and what to get. But yeah, enough talking. I'll see you guys when the food's out. All right, guys, we ordered a lot of food today. And right now we have our first dish, which is vegetable samosa. So this looks really good. It smells amazing. Let's check this out. All right, guys, so here is the first meal right here. These are vegetable samosas. They're nice and crispy on the outside. They're really firm, and they do serve it on top of some red cabbage. And then you have 2 different sauces on the sides. We're gonna go ahead and try each one of them out. All right, guys, excellent. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a bite of this. All right, guys, this is really, really stuffed. You can see all the different seasonings in there. Flavor's phenomenal. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of dip it a little bit into this, and let's go ahead and try this out. Oh man. All right, guys, I gotta say the spice that's in here, the taste is phenomenal. This is one of the best samosas I've ever had. Of course, there's like little carrots, you have some peas in there. But now we're gonna go ahead and try it with this sauce here. There's a slight kick to it. I'm not 100% sure if it came from the sauce or if it came from the samosa itself, but let's go ahead and try this out. All right, guys, this is the other sauce. Let's try this out here. That red sauce is sweet. It adds a little bit of contrast to the spices in this vegetable samosa. There's like a pomegranate-based sauce. But oh my God. I know we just started, and in all honesty, I'm really hungry, but this is amazing. And if this is just the appetizer, now I'm really excited for the rest of the food that's gonna come out. And we ordered a lot, so I hope you guys are ready. All right, guys, we got our next 2 items. We got gunpowder shrimp, and we got some gyozas, but here they call it chicken momo, so it's chicken gyoza, chicken dumplings. This looks really good. It smells amazing. The presentation's really, really nice. Let's go ahead and check this out. All right, guys, so first things first, of course, you have the dumplings. I do love the fact that they're pan-fried, so of course you have nice and crispy sides. The other side, you could tell that it was cooked in vapor. And then right here is this delicious sauce. And then over here, this is like really good. I mean, you can see the glistening. This is called gunpowder shrimp. I'm guessing it's a spicy shrimp. You have a little bit of, it looks like cilantro-based sauce. You have a lemon there as well. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and try this one out. Danny had it first. He said it's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite. Oh my God. The dough is cooked to perfection. You have those tiny little pieces of parsley on the outside. You have some corn on the inside that adds a little bit of a crunch when you bite down. The bottom side was nice and crispy, and the dough is super soft and like not, it's like the perfect consistency of chewy. We're gonna get it in some sauce, and let's go ahead and try this out again. That's phenomenal, and that corn in there just adds this, it's very different. Oh man, it adds a little bit of crunch and sweetness to that bite. The outside, it's hard to explain. I know it's just the dough, but it is perfect. It's like the perfect consistency of chewy, not too tough. And then you have that very also slightly charred taste from when it was fried on the pan, and it was nice and crisped up. Ooh, that's delicious. Let's go ahead and try the gunpowder shrimp now. This one right off the top here. Let's go ahead and try this out. Oh my God. The spices that are outside of this, Danny couldn't have said it any better. The bomb that you get from flavors in your mouth when you put it in there are really, really good. You're good. Are really, really good. Let's go ahead and just kind of dip it in here, because it is a little bit almost overwhelming, but it's just so flavorful. I have a feeling that this cilantro-based sauce is going to calm it down. That cilantro sauce is so good. The next thing we're gonna go ahead and try out is this chicken. This chicken looked amazing when they put it on the table. It had so much steam coming out of it. It reminded me of Mexican fajitas, but it is like bone-in, full-on chicken. You could see the crust. Not only the crust, but you could see the seasonings as well. I mean, I could tell this is gonna be super flavorful. Let's go ahead and try this out. Oh my God. In all honesty, everything we've had right now, this is super juicy, but everything we've had right now is extremely well seasoned. There's so much flavors, there's explosions of flavors every time you take a bite out of anything. I mean, it's been a couple of minutes and this thing is still steaming hot. They covered the iron, the cast iron right in the bottom of it with aluminum foil, kind of help out. This is Danny's chicken tikka masala. This is the chicken biryani. I want to get them while they're nice and hot and fresh. This is some of the garlic naan bread, which we're about to have. But so far, this place is absolutely phenomenal. I have had different Indian restaurants before, but none to the quality so far that this has. It is by far one of the best Indian restaurants I've come to here in Orlando. And actually, I would even have the guts to say out of everywhere. I mean, I've been to Dubai, I've been to Japan, and to be honest with you, this is some of the best Indian food I've had. All right, guys, now we're gonna go ahead and have some of this delicious butter garlic naan bread. I love the air bubbles. I love the way it looks. It has a little bit of parsley on top. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Let's go right here. Oh man, that butter, those nice dry garlic pieces, that parsley, it all comes together so well. You get that char taste and flavor from it. The inside, even though it's like nice and crispy on the outside, the inside, even though it's very thin, it's like biting into a little warm, crusty cloud. Oh my God. All right, now we're gonna try the chicken tikka masala. I went ahead and I put this on my plate. This is Danny's, he let me try one of them. But we're gonna go ahead and just try to see. Oh wow, that is soft. So it is white chicken, but it's smothered in sauce. So, oh man, let's go ahead and try this out. All right, guys, let's see how flavorful this is. It's nice and hot. I'm getting some of that sauce on the naan here. Oh my God. Guys, that was amazing. The next thing we're gonna try out is the chicken biryani, which is the one thing that I'm like really excited to try and eat here. This is really nice. Take a look at this. So I love that it's in its own little cast iron ceramic covered little pot. It is extremely full, so this is definitely to share. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can dig the spoon in there. Hopefully I don't lose too much. I'm gonna try to get some out, put it on the plate here. I love the individual long pieces of basmati rice that's on here. There's some nice big chunks of chicken mixed into it, making it very difficult to try to get out, but as you can see here, I'm getting some of that chicken. It's nice, seasoned really well. Unfortunately, I did lose some rice, but this is it, guys. Let's go ahead and try this out. We're gonna go with the chicken here, and then we're gonna go ahead and just get a little bit of the biryani. I might have to do this with 2 hands in a second. Use the knife. All right, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and try that out. All right, guys, of course, I had to cheat and get the knife just so I can get enough, but let's try this out. Oh my God. Wow, that's really heavily seasoned in my opinion. To be honest with you, it kind of kicked me back a little. I wasn't expecting that amount of season, even though everything else I've had has been really seasoned, but since this was rice, I wasn't expecting it. But the flavor on this, once again, the rice is cooked perfectly. Presentation's beautiful, and the chicken, it is so flavorful, guys. Oh my God. In all honesty, guys, this place is absolutely amazing, delicious, everything we've had so far. There's a ton of different foods that you can get. There's a ton of different options. Honestly, the ones we got were just a few, but this is way too much food. We're probably not even gonna be able to finish this. Maybe, I'm not sure. With that said, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for those few of you that decided to go ahead and let us know in regards to this, and like let us know of that this place even existed, because in all honesty, I didn't know. I know a few years ago, or a few, I think it was a year and a half ago or a year ago, I had mentioned that I wanted to find a good Indian restaurant, and multiple people were telling me I should check out Bombay Kitchen. Bombay Street Kitchen is the actual name. All the information of this place is gonna be in the description down below. If I'm not mistaken, they're nominated currently in Orlando for a Michelin star. I'm not 100% sure if they've earned it yet. This is the information I checked months ago, so I don't know, it could have changed, but definitely 100%. If you like Indian food or you would like to try Indian cuisine, 100% I would recommend coming here. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this with my buddy. I hope you guys liked the video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell so you don't miss any future restaurants. And yeah, I will see you guys next Sunday. And until then, let's just keep on eating.